Hi guys, 717th back here again. I decided I'm going to continue with this just for a bit more. So, like I said, I like this guy. I'm going to do him. I'm not going to do him, but I'm going to play as him. Uh, Sorry about that. It's been 4 years since the central city of the Akaraga Federation fell. Everything is burning. My master's country is covered in roaring flames. So is it not enough for them to destroy our hopes for peace? Will they not rest until they've reduced the entire Icaraga Federation to dust? Ahead of me, a group of library soldiers have cornered their crowd of civilians. They're all wearing something. The man leading them raises his arm and soldiers activate their infernal weapons. They're gonna burn those innocent civilians to death. My men and I leap at them with a chorus of righteous zeal. They don't even have a chance to cry for help before we knock them flat.
Boss Bang is here.
Mommy, we're gonna be okay now, aren't we?
Yes, we're gonna be fine. We're saved.
I turned and gave the civilians a heroic smile.
There's nothing to worry about.
I tell my men to tie up the library soldiers and leave them there. No matter how evil their actions may have been, killing is never justified. The crime is to blame, not the men who commit it. I abide by my master's teaching. There will be no killings tonight.
Every single survivor and lead them to safety.
At my command, my men break off into small groups to lead the civilians to safety. It looks like there are only about 30 civilians here. I can't believe these are the only survivors left in the area. Scowl crosses my face. Those library dogs, how many innocent lives must they kill before they're satisfied? In front of their fleeting civilians, I see a handful of men in those horrible uniforms appear around the corner.
There they are, surviving soldiers and refugees. Wipe them out!
Like ants covering a dying insect, more soldiers pour out of the streets and alleys.
Let us take care of things here.
One of my men leaps forward to attack the library dogs. I step in front of him.
This is my duty. You guys escape with the other villagers. No, you have to escape first, boss. The people need you more than they need us.
It warms my heart to hear them say that, but it's no time for
Doesn't
sentiment.
matter who they need. You are all people of this country, and it is my duty to see that the people survive. Leave this place to me, and go help the others. Boss! Boss Bang! Boss!
The men from the library are getting closer.
And protect. But sir, the country we're supposed to protect is already...
My men are confused and desperate for answers, but the library men are getting closer.
You idiots! Who told you to protect a piece of land? It doesn't matter where you are. As long as there is people, there is a country. It's the people that make a country, not its land.
He knows I'm right, but it's hard to accept. I know how he feels, but if we're to survive this, we must be strong.
We are the country.
All it takes is one person to keep a country alive.
Let's go. We gotta protect the people.
I could tell from the determination on their face that I don't need to worry about them
We'll
anymore.
protect these civilians. Sir, please be safe. I don't need you to worry about me. Who do you think I am? I'm the Ikaruga ninja who fights in the name of love and justice. Bang Shishigami! If you have time to worry about me, go save the people first.
I turn and launch myself at the library soldiers. I must go. My people need me. I catch them by surprise, but the man I hit has some time to fire off an Ars Armagus, some sort of thing almost akin to arrows rain down on me.
What are you firing? Toothpicks?
They look at me like I'm some sort of demon. Very well, if a demon's what's needed to protect the innocent, then a demon I'll be. These men are only dogs following the orders of their master. They're no match for me. With a single move, I take out almost a dozen of them.
You bastards burned down my village. But I will not take your lives. Now get out of my sight before I change my mind.
As the library soldiers began to drag their broken and battered bodies away, I looked past them to the burning castle. As I watch, a part of the castle explodes. Shivers run down my spine. Could my master be in the tower? There's no time to waste. I took off toward the castle like a gust of wind. Before long, I was near the moat. Only a few guards were left.
Your timing couldn't have been more perfect.
He didn't need to say anything more. I knew what was happening. Without taking the time to properly thank him, I rushed through the gates and into the
I'll
castle.
go rescue the Lord. You guys go back to town and save as many villagers as you can. Go!
I like this guy. With sheer willpower, I leap over the moat into the castle gallery. I kick down the wall and make my way to the corridor of the tower. Flames lick the walls all around me. It's only a matter of time till the castle burns down. I shout my master's name as I run upstairs.
Where are you, Lord?
I throw open the door and leap into the only room on the top floor. The moment I enter, I feel a cold, vicious presence. I instinctively hop to the side as a bolt of blue and white rips through the air. What is this? I stare, dumbfounded at the cluster of crystals sprouting from where I just was. How is this possible? What is Eyes doing in the room with flames? There's no fire here. Everything's frozen, bathed in a bright blue white light. Amidst the ice and snow, I see a crumpled figure of a man lying on the floor. He's wearing my master's clothes. A young man is standing next to my master. His face is as blank as cold as his room.
Are you all right? My lord! My lord! Bastard!
The boy turns to look at me. His eyes are like twin shards of blue ice. One of his hands suddenly a blurred motion. I don't realize he swung his sword.
I expected a lot more from you. How foolish of me.
I can't move. I can feel my mind starting to fade as the boy walks out of the room. He gives me one last cold look before he leaves. I swear, I'll never forget his face as long as I live. As I make the promise to myself, the castle finally collapses. People say this is the day that Icaraga fell, but they'll be wrong. Icaraga didn't fall today, and it never will. Not as long as Bang Shigemasi is still alive to protect justice, love, and the people of his country.
It's been a few years since we moved to Kakutsuchi, but the people have adapted quite nicely. Though this town has been given the name Ronengai, it is still like a second home to myself and all of the villagers of Ikaruga. That is why I swear to protect it with my life.
What are you doing there, Boss Bang? I finally got it, boss. The new wanted list.
Two of my men are back from an errand I sent them on. I could hear them calling me from the bridge below.
I'll be right there. Duh!
I'm more than 30 feet above the bridge. It's an impossible leap for most men, but Bang Shishigami is not most men. To master the Icaraga style ninjutsu, such as myself, a leap like this is not is as easy as taking a step.
Where did that gust come from?
Boss, are you okay? Is that a new technique? To fall on your face?
I put my head through the bridge and use this moment to execute a perfect backflip. My face hurts pretty badly, but to a ninja, pain is a state of mind. I could hardly call myself a man of Icaraga if I allowed myself to shed tears over a simple flesh wound such as this. I really did think I was going to die there for a minute, though. Maybe I should keep that to myself.
That was my new technique. I pretend to fall on my face to catch my opponents off guard.
I gotta hand it to you, boss. You are an expert on turning anything around. Looking sharp there, boss.
I take a look at the wanted poster they brought me. There's a man with white hair and an attitude. He's pretty handsome, but he's nowhere near as manly as me.
It's hard to say. Blood. Edge. Let's see. The SS class bounty, commonly known as the Grim Reaper. Oh, largest bounty in NOL history? An impressive villain. to stand up against the librarian all alone, but I cannot overlook the trouble he causes. Very well. His bounty, I will use it to rebuild Ikaruga.
Be safe, boss.
Of course, I shall return with good news.
To protect the people of Kaguyachi and recover Ikaragu, I
Wait
run.
for me, villain. Ragna the Blood Edge, the guardian of love and justice, Bang Shishigami, will bring you down.
I like this guy. I don't know whether or not to save under more accounts.
It's quite a serious matter.
I see. That can't be ignored.
That must be Lychee over there, but who's the man next to her? Could he be her boyfriend? I can't hear what they're talking about from here. No, this is what they call eavesdropping. It's a despicable act, and an affront to justice. But I can't take my mind off my beloved Miss Lychee. Please, gods of justice, forgive me for trying so hard to overhear the conversation.
My research. You be careful too.
Wait, Lychee! That's too dangerous.
I'll be fine. Quit worrying about me. I'll see you later.
You there! I can't stand here and let you talk to Miss Lychee like that.
And who might you be?
Ha! It is only polite to tell your name before asking others, but I will say it only once. I suggest you pay attention. I'm Bang Shishigami, the loyal ninja who fights for love and justice. The strongest vigilante in all of Kagutsuchi.
Aren't you a little too enthusiastic? What does a ninja like you want from me?
What do you want from me? Don't play dumb. I know that you're trying to convince Miss Lychee to join a cult or something.
It was hardly a conversation. What were you saying about Lychee?
Ah, that's Miss Lychee to you. I can't stand it anymore.
I like this guy.
Straight.
I've never played as him before though, but let's try it out. Hey, seeming late.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel, one. Action.
Listen to that bass line. Ah, it's pretty slow.
Break the bone.
Ow.
At least I won't be bored.
Ah.
At least I won't be bored. Break the bone.
This is awesome music.
Hail of pain.
Oh, so this game came with a soundtrack like Record of Progress did. I don't like this character as much as the last girl. It's too slow. He's still awesome though.
That'll show you.
I suppose I was a little too harsh. But Lychee,
Glare.
I understand how strongly you feel about Miss Lychee. Which is exactly why I'd like to ask you to look after her. Miss Lychee is heading for Area 28, the abandoned underground facility. I'm worried about her. But there is other business I must tend to.
You're gonna leave Miss Lychee to me? So, you were a good person after all. And a good judge of character, too, I might add. I'm not a man so cold-hearted as to turn down a request. Miss Lychee will be safe with me, I promise. Nothing to worry about. I must apologize for acting so rashly earlier. But consider that a good lesson to you. Oh, and I won't ask you to pay for it. That one's on the house. I'll see you
Awesome.
around.
I half expected him to fly off into the distance.
Just couldn't take no for an answer. Nonetheless, he was an honest man. With his passion, maybe he could even save her. Well, that might be an overstatement.
That red guy's still pretty cool.
Lost track of Miss Lychee. Did that cyborg guy trick me? No, no. He acknowledged me as a true man. The direction should be correct. Miss Lychee and I are connected with a powerful bond of fate. I know that our paths will cross again, even if I can't see her now. This must be a challenge to test our love.
That's awesome.
Miss Lychee! I'll be right there!
Shut up, old man. Stop screaming in my ear, will ya? You're ruining my appetite.
How dare you call me an old man? Identify yourself. Huh? That white hair. That stupid-ass face. You must be a supervillain. Ragnar the Blood Edge.
What did you say?
I'm the vigilante who will bring justice. And mark my words, you will not
Did you say you're a vigilante? I guess I have no choice then. Whenever you're ready, man, I'll crush you.
I am the trustworthy ninja, Bang Shishigami. Now, let's settle this fair and square.
This guy is awesome. I'm sorry if I say that a lot, but
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel one.
I like how this is like a comedy. Or at least I like to think it is.
This is a new kick. Open it. Break the bone. That tickle. Gauntlet. How can this be? That's a break the bone. Bring it.
No, don't hurt me.
It's a new kick. Not good. That's a break the bone. That's it. Blood cave. That's fire. Closer. Inferno Divider. Sustain.
No. I'm almost winning. Yay! I win.
I finally caught the notorious supervillain Ragnar. Skip the rest. The residents of Kakutsuchi can now sleep in peace. I am now one step closer to the I feel like I could just fly to my dear Miss Lychee. I am the wind, a love storm.
It's finally gone. Seriously, it's exhausting to deal with an idiot like that. Jeez, it's never easy pretending to lose.
I like the titles of these
That
chapters.
must be my beautiful Miss Lychee over there. Huh? Do I see an odd-looking figure standing by her? Wait a minute. Is Miss Lychee about to be attacked by that monster? A damsel in distress. I must come to her rescue.
Rescue me? From what?
From that monster right there, of course. Miss Lychee.
Escape? I'm sorry, I need to talk to him, so...
Miss Lychee. You would choose that squiggly over me? Oh, I got it. Miss Lychee.
I'm quite alright. Please leave him to...
Ew, what a despicable beast. You must be controlling Miss Lychee's mind. I am the man of love.
I like characters like that in general. Just ignorant.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel one. Action.
He teleports. What is... there's something around me.
This is a new kick. Break the bone. What the? I dare you. This is a new kick. What the? This is what the? Think. Go to the bed. I'm think. At least a whale of pain. Opening. What the? This is the big. What the? That's where you are.
Cool. Epic finisher.
Justice always prevails, and the world is at peace. And Miss Lychee is staring at me, and Her eyes are filled with tears. Could she have...
Decisions. This one.
Miss Lychee! I love you! Please, tell me how you feel about me. Though I do have a pretty good hunch myself. I must hear it in your own words, Miss Lychee.
Of course. I think you're a good man, Bang.
Oh, and that makes this affection mutual?
Yes. Let's stay good friends. Anyway. Disappeared too. I thought I had finally found him, but I let him get away again. Bang, what's with that stunned look on your face?
Could it just be a misunderstanding on my part?
Bang, are you there? He seems to be out of it.
Have I made an irreversible mistake? I have lost all will to go on. What am I supposed to do now?
Hello? Hello? Oh my. No reaction whatsoever. I wonder what has him so shocked. I don't have time for this.
That's awesome.
I have no purpose in life anymore. I'm as meaningless as the dust in the wind. How pathetic, pathetic, pathetic!
Hey, watch it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. You're Jin Kisaragi.
Standing in front of me is a man I've sworn revenge on. He's pretending like he doesn't even know me, but I finally caught him. I can't let him get away now.
Or I'll make you regret it. You.
Don't tell me you already forgot how I got this scar on my face.
Face? Scar?
Jin's eyes are as cold and as expressionless as eyes. There's no sign of panic in them. Does he really not remember me?
I'll have to make you remember. You killed my lord, left a scar on my face, and put the people of Ikaruga through hell.
Ikaruga? Oh, Ikaruga. So what is this? Revenge? I have no time to deal with your idiocy. Now get the hell out of my way.
Does he feel no guilt for what he's done? Master, I never forgot your teaching. Don't blame the person, blame the evil, but not even for a moment, but... Please forgive me, I must break my oath now. There can be no justice while the scum is allowed to walk the earth.
One person I can never forgive. Let us settle the score.
You seem really eager to die.
I'm terrified. Not really. Just a bit.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel, one, action!
What the? Seriously? You've got some tricks.
Blade.
Break the buffy. Open it. No, that's what it was. This is uncanny. Open it. Damn it. What the? Back off. Hail of fire. You've got some tricks. Not good.
I like that attack. Cool.
That ought to do it, you scumbag. Heaven's vengeance is slow, but sure. Impossible. Nightmare? No. This is reality. Fall, knowing the result.
My hate for this man isn't going to fade anytime soon, but he is one of the library's dogs. Before I take revenge on my country and my people, should I see what he knows? What should I do? How can I avenge my master? Oh, another decision. Let's do that one.
Interested in a small fish like you. I want the head of the library who ordered the extermination of Ikaruga, the source of all that is evil. Confess now. Where is the head of the NOL?
Why are you wasting my time? I need to find him. I need to find him right now!
He doesn't seem to be listening to me, or he's pretending not to. Hope a man asked. I opened my mouth to ask him again.
He's nearby.
Did you just
down for sure. There's only one Ragnar.
Wait, the man who called himself Ragnar wasn't that strong for someone who's supposed to be the world's most wanted criminal.
Big Grim Reaper?
He doesn't respond, but I get the feeling he agrees.
Go. For the sake of Kagutsuchi, the civilians of Ikaruga, your life has just been spared, Jin Kisaragi.
He's my favorite character in this game right now.
Randomly searching for Ragna seems to have taken me into a strange place.
He's in the strange part of YouTube. You can't go back.
Strange.
If this looks like Kagutsuchi to you, perhaps a visit to the doctor is in order.
Show yourself!
I am Rachel Alucard, the lady of this castle. How did you gain entrance to my sanctum?
Let's just kick him out, princess.
Haha.
A talking swing and a flying pig? How strange. You must be monsters of some sort.
I'm no pig. I'm a red bat. A bat, damn it.
A talking
I might have a...
strange as a flying pig. You must be monsters who bring disorder into the human world.
Anything you don't understand is a monster. Not terribly bright, is he, Valkenheim?
No, Madam Rachel.
That bat might be my new favorite character.
I'm not too bright.
Goodness gracious. I had not even known.
Is that a giant cat?
Public baths are where men go to socialize. I usually wrap up each day by going to the public bath and sharing my point of view with my men. I've never passed a day without going there.
Nevertheless, you reek of sweat.
Ah, the sweat? Ha! Well, that just proves beyond all reasonable doubt that I am a hard-working man. And the ladies love that. I think.
How you justify the stench is not my concern. You have offended my delicate senses.
I would if I knew where I came from. Besides, without fighting my goddess like, the arch-villain Ragna, I can't go home.
You are looking for Ragnar.
That's correct. I, Bang Shishika, I must change Miss Lychee's opinion of me by taking down Ragna.
I don't see that happening.
What? How can...
One need only look at you. Defeat Ragnar. You're as likely to blow away the cloud of cedar that covers our world.
Even I could have told you that. It's just not the kind of job for a scruffy old man like you.
I completely agree with you. It's definitely impossible.
His inadequacy is almost insultingly obvious, Madam Rachel.
By vote of the majority, I have determined you are not capable of defeating Ragnar. Now, will you please leave the garden?
What a rude little girl. If you...
Oh my. How terribly you have made a mistake.
Rachel, I'm playing against her next time I play this.
I'll let you practice some...
This is awesome.
The wheel of fate is turning.
I think this is going to take longer than 30 minutes, but oh well.
Don't come in.
This is
How cold are you? You're hurting me.
Break the bone!
What are you doing? Louder.
I dare you!
Ah,
Tiny Lobelia.
ah, hehe.
Don't come in.
Ah,
Rising, rising!
Tiny Lobelia.
no, don't kill me, don't kill me.
This is an opening! That's what...
Damn. I will finish this.
See what I mean? I really hate...
Looks like you were all part.
I do believe that Madam has had enough entertainment for today.
I can't believe this.
Dude. This is a good time to stop for tonight. So, once again, 7/17th, signing out for the night with this game over screen. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I am actually looking forward to doing more of this. This just started out as a random video, but I'm actually starting to like this. So, 7/17th from Dream Police, and I am signing out.